Welcome back everybody to another installment of Fighting Everybody in the Strongest Battlegrounds, the series in which I fight YouTubers, well-known players, and skilled players that are YouTubers. Last episode, I fought one of the fastest rising leaderboard players in the Strongest Battlegrounds, Ryan the Great. In that fight, I learned that I need to work on my cockiness, as I tend to get arrogant when I feel that I'm winning, which almost cost me the match. The day starts anew though, and with the start of the new day comes a new opponent. Today, I will be fighting one of the most popular creators in the Strongest Battlegrounds, Alpha1. Before we fight Alpha1 though, we have to follow tradition and do our research on our opponent. Let's begin. Alpha1 is a YouTuber with over 300,000 subscribers. His content now is primarily focused around the Strongest Battlegrounds, but before this he used to play a multitude of Roblox games before making the switch. These games mainly include Arsenal, The Hood, and Zoe. I don't know if The Hood's skill transfers over to the Strongest Battlegrounds, but judging by Alpha's past experience in Roblox, it's safe to say that he's good at adapting to different types of games. He's also collaborated with other popular personalities in TSB as well, like Stud, The Holy Grail, and Mango Pool. Another thing that you might have noticed is that Alpha1 uploads a video every day of the week. That's some insane dedication to the grind. I wish I could say the same thing myself. Now that we have the basic background check out of the way, let's analyze the way that Alpha1 handles himself in fights. The main fight that I will be analyzing Alpha1 from is when he fought these two teamers in the "He Tried to Humble Me" video. When he fought these two teamers, he was forced to exert more effort, allowing me to see how good he really was. The first important thing that I was able to deduct from this fight that Alpha1 is more passive when it comes to fighting. This means that Alpha1 is a more defensive player. He uses his passivity as a tool for two things, luring in people closer to him and to distance himself from his opponent. As a lure, he subconsciously urges people to approach him since he's more relaxed, deceiving people into moving in closer and then falling into his side dash trap. Once people are close enough, he'll snap around them with his fast side dash and begin his combo. When he uses his passivity to distance himself, he tries to bait people into making mistakes. He either does this by predicting his opponent's side dash or confusing his opponents into making a mistake, which he'll then pounce on. Either way that he decides to go with this passive playstyle allows him to control fights, meaning that I'll have to be careful of falling into his passive trap. Now that we've completed the background check and fighting analysis, let's sum up everything we know about Alpha1. Firstly, we know that Alpha1 has the ability to adapt quite well to any Roblox game he plays, which means he should be skilled enough to be somewhere between the evolved to expert skill levels. Secondly, we know that Alpha1 has a passive play style, so I have to be wary of him trying to lure me into his side dash. Finally, we both are on different ping servers, so we'll have to fight each other on our own servers. I think now it's finally time to see why Alpha1 is one of the largest creators in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Let's go. Wow, the difference in skill was insane. I was sure that Alpha1 and I were on the same level, but it seems I was wrong. I'll definitely have to practice more if I find myself with free time. Meanwhile, let me know down below who I should fight next.